This morning something different again. It's the Peak Challenge Road, a cycling event on today, which is, I think it's 240 kilometres. It's from Falls Creek down to Mount Beauty, up over the Toowoomba Gap, up over Mount Hotham, back along the Omeo Highway and back up the backside of Falls Creek, and it is grueling. So I'm going to get some photos of that. But I had to start quite early. I had to come out in the dark, so I had a head torch on. I actually hired an electric bike to get here. I was going to ride my bike, but realised I had no rear brakes. And it was going to be hard work with the pack on and the camera and all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to try and, well, I'm not going to try, I'm going to get some photos of the riders coming down through here and just the excitement of it all. There's a bit of cloud in the sky, which is quite good. A little bit dark, but these riders, there's 1,500 riders or something like that. So it'll be crazy. I was going to go right up through the mountain bike park and go to a couple of corners up there. But it was too dark to ride in the park, to tell you the truth. It's actually a beautiful morning. But at the moment, I have to up the ISO because I really am struggling for the light. ISO 6400 so that I can get any amount of light out of this. Doesn't seem it here, but it's quite dark. And with the 200mm lens, like I always say, you need to shoot above the focal length of your lens. And if I'm going to shoot this at 200, I need to be over 200 to the second, just to avoid any, little camera shakes or anything like that you might get. That should be here pretty soon. Battery on that GoPro, which I charged fully, is down to 25%. I don't know how. So it means I'm going to have to change that battery at some stage very soon. And I don't want to miss these lead riders. So some of them do it in 7 hours, which is just outrageous. And then there's a 13-hour cutoff. So if you haven't made the ride by 13 hours, they pick you up in a bus and bring you home. Crazy, crazy stuff. The light's a bit better now, so I can drop that ISO down. Be good to shoot it from here, but I'm not going to, because once they start coming, I don't think I'd be able to get back and forward across the road. And I'd hate to be stuck over there when I'm wanting to be here. It's beautiful, this breeze. I've seen about 15 black cockies going over this morning. They always seem to be in 3 or 5. Don't ask me why. And now I've got some white cockies here. Coming to be noisy. Hear them. They're answering me. Oh, if I had known it was going to take this long, I would have changed the battery. But I don't want to be changing it and all of a sudden the lead riders come through, because I'm hoping they'll be in a group. I could be wrong. Jesus. If that was the first guy, he is well ahead of everyone else. You could see there his light was really bright, which could be a problem with photographing this. Maybe I should have put that camera there on that pole there, judging how wide he went there. Oh, all these things, you don't know until you try them. Yeah, I know. But good point. Shooting sports, shooting anything, if you're not quite sure of what goes on, if you don't do that sport or you haven't really watched it before, you're not quite sure. So like here, that camera over there, I should have put down on that corner there where they're cutting in closer. Should have thought about the headlights they were going to have and how bright they were. I thought the first group, the first wave of riders, there'd be like 50 of them all together, but there was one guy, which is amazing. He's a long way ahead of everyone else. He'd be in Mount Beauty now. I wonder if I should change that camera, if I should move that camera. Okay, I got my battery changed. I'm surprised there hasn't been more riders haven't come through. So let's see what the settings are doing now, because the light. Oh, here we go. We can see how quick they were going. We can see where they came. We can see where they came now. They're coming out wide here and round through there, so I might go down there a little bit and get some shots on this corner here for the next ones. We'll go down there. We'll see how we go. Get a cleaner view from here too. Oh, here it comes. You can hear the noise from the group. That was impressive. Almost take your breath away. So we can up that. Some of these images I shot on I shot from a helicopter actually on a previous ride a couple of years ago. So I'm not cheating. I took the images, but they're just not from this particular ride. So I'm constantly having to check, because the light's changing now, the sun's coming up. So constantly just checking exposures. And you got to be very, very careful with the focus points as well. Hi, Charlie. Hey, how are you? Yeah, well, I'm going to wrap it up here because this is just going to keep on going and going and going. But I hope you got something out of this. Hope you enjoyed it, maybe even learned something. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.